Hi there, my name is Stanley Steen from Team Deberoo, and in this video you will learn how you can make money using native ads on RevContent.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.
Alright, here we are inside the tracker, the Deberoo tracker, and in this video you will learn how you can create a successful native ads campaign on RevContent. So first things first, we need to set up our tracker before we can launch our campaign. So what do we need to do to prepare our tracker to launch our campaign? Well, first we need to create the affiliate network and the traffic source. So for today's campaign, we will be using an offer from Yep Ads, which is the slimy liquid fat burner. It's a straight sale flow, and the geos are Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Payout is $56. And let's see, offer thumbnail. All right. Cool, so that will be the offer that we're gonna promote on today, and here is our link, which we will get to in a second. But first you want to add Yep Ads as an affiliate network inside your tracker. So go to the tab Affiliate Network. As you can see, I already have added it. So once you have added it for one campaign, you don't have to do that anymore in the future. However, if you haven't added it yet, simply click on Create and click on Affiliate Network. And then we want to select Yep Ads right here and click on Next. And as you can see, the parameters are already pre-filled out. So all you have to do is select your workspace and click on Save, and then you're good to go. And the same goes for the traffic source. So the traffic source is going to be RevContent, of course. And to add RevContent, click on Create, click on Traffic Source. And then right here, you will find RevContent. And when you press Next, everything is pre-filled out. Select your workspace and you're good to go. But as you can see, I also have RevContent already in here. So what else do we need before we can create our campaign? Well, we need an offer page as well as a landing page. All right, let's start with the offer page. All right, so we're going to create a new offer. And first you want to select the workspace again. The affiliate network is going to be Yep Ads. The country tag is going to be Germany. The offer name, Slimy Liquid. Yep Ads is already in there. Germany as well. That's fine. All right, so right here we want to paste our offer URL. So I'm going to copy that, copy the link, and paste it in here. And then you probably have to add some parameters as well, which will appear right here. All right, that's all good. That's all good. Let's press save. All right. Cool. I think it already saved. Yeah, here it is. All right, perfect. And next up, we want to add a lander as well. So we need to create a lander first, of course. So let's go to the landing page templates. And we can filter by vertical. So I'm going to use that option. And we filter on Nutra. And let's actually use this advertorial right here. Okay. So let's say Germany. That's DE actually. Slimy liquid. All right. Let's press create. And of course, inside the editor, you can change anything that you want to change, like the headline, the text, the images, etc., etc. But what we are going to concern about in this video is just the destination URL. So right here in the destination URL, we want to paste our click URL. How do you find your click URL? Very simple. Go to the tracker, click on your name, and go to the tracker settings. And right here, you will find the tab Tracking URLs. And right here is your click URL. So we're going to copy the click URL and go back to the landing page builder and paste it in there. And click on change links. All right. So now all the clickable links inside the landing page will redirect the user to the click URL, which is able to track the click basically. So make sure that our tracker is up to date, and then they will go to the offer page. Cool, so we have updated that. Let's press publish, and we're going to publish this landing page. All right, there we go. We have our landing page URL, so I'm going to copy that and go back to the tracker. And we are going to add our lender. So we're going to click on create and then lender. And then we want to fill out the workspace again, the country tag, and give our lender a name. So I'm going to call it DE Slimy Liquid. Yep, ads. Put in whatever name helps you to recognize it. Then the lender URL, we're just going to paste that in there, and then we're good to go. Let's press save. All right, so we have now added our lender as well. So now it's time to set up our campaign itself. So we're going to go to the tab campaigns and click on create. I'm using the campaign simple format. Select the workspace, select the traffic source, so that in this case is going to be RevContent. The country tag is going to be Germany. The campaign name, so Slimy Liquid, yep, ads, that's fine. And then we have the transition between the ad and campaign funnel. So we have the options direct or redirect. We're going to use the redirect option, my bad, I'm sorry. And then we have the campaign destination. So you can set up your flow, you can set up your path inside a flow and select your flow right here. Or you can create the path inside the campaign creation. And I'm going to go with the latter. Path destination, so we're going to use a landing page and an offer page. And the transition to the offer should be at 302. Then we're going to add a lender and add an offer. So first we want to select the landing page we're going to use, which is going to be this one. And the same for the offer page, which is going to be that one. All right. And if you want, you can obviously add multiple lenders or multiple offers or both. Let's press save. Cool. So now we have our campaign URL, which means that we can start creating our campaign inside the RevContent platform. So let's go to RevContent. All right, let's see. We're going to create a campaign, or a campaign boost as they like to call it. First, we want to give the campaign a name. So let's go with DE Slimy Liquid. Yep, ads. All right, cool. Then we have the bid amounts. So what is your bid per click? You can select that right here. Then we have the budget amount. So let's set a daily budget of 250. Pacing is basically the spreading of your daily budget over 24 hours instead of spending it as soon as possible. And then we have the conversion tracking. So we can create a conversion pixel right here. The brand logo, so it can automatically detect it from the landing page, or you can upload a logo. I like the latter. The recommended size is squared image 34 by 34. I don't know if they go that small inside of Canva, but let's see. 34 by 34, no, it's minimum of 40. Okay, so then we're going to go with 40 by 40. As long as it's squared, that's the most important part. All right, so this is going to be our brand image. Let's just do this for the sake of this video and download this. This is Pro. Hold on. Let's see. We're just going to do this, okay? That's going to be our logo. Beautiful logo, beautiful design. All right, great. Let's go back to RevContent and simply drag that in there. Obviously, you want to spend a little bit more time creating your brand logo. All right, then we have the scheduling. So we can start immediately as soon as our ads are approved, or we can set a specific date on which we want to start. right? So I could say, okay, I want to start that date, and that's fine. The end date, I always like to have full control, so I always use the never ends feature and kill my campaign whenever it's time to kill, but you can also set a specific end date for your campaign. Traffic types, of course, we're going to focus on native. Then we have country targeting. We're not going to target all countries. We're going to include Germany. And if you want, you can also include Austria as well as Switzerland for this specific campaign, but we're going to keep it with Germany. Then we have the region targeting, so we can include or exclude specific regions inside of Germany, but I need a little bit more data before I start targeting on the regions. And then we have the device targeting. So let's start with desktop for this one. Desktop operating system. So we have Mac operating system and Windows. Once again, I need a little bit more data to tell which I should target on. So we're going to leave it like this. Do we have operating system version? No, just operating system. Then we have the browser targeting. So same case here. I'm going to start with all browsers, but as soon as I go into deep optimization, I might want to include or exclude specific browsers. Language targeting. So we're going to go with German, since we're promoting in Germany. All right, this looks so good. Then we have the tracking part. All right, let's save it. Perfect. So now we want to create our content, as RevContent calls it, basically your creatives. So let's add a new one. The destination URL is going to be our campaign URL, this one right here. So let's paste that in, submit. Okay, that's the destination URL. Then we have the headline, 80 characters. Obviously, I would write my headlines in German when I'm promoting in Germany or Austria. But for the sakes of this video, we're going to keep it English so that everybody understands what the headline says. Okay. Also, my German is not that great, so you don't want to see me write German, especially all those German speaking out there. No, you don't want to see that. All right. So we're going to keep it on English for this one. So let's say secret slimy liquid burns fat like crazy, doctors amazed. All right, so then we still have 23 characters remaining, which is pretty good because obviously when you translate it, some languages are just a little bit longer when it comes to translating, and some are a little bit shorter when it comes to these characters that they use to say the same thing. Okay, so if you are promoting in a language which is not your native language, then you want to make sure that one, you translate it by a verified translator, don't use Google Translate, and two, that you enter or send multiple headlines to the translator, because some of them most likely will get too long to be used inside of RevContent. All right, so keep that in mind. Then we have the description, can be 250 characters long, so we would just write a short description. This mom of 43 has just lost, let's say, 37 kg after after simply drinking this little drink. This weight loss was never possible with the regular dieting and going to the gym. All right, good. Then we have the brand name. So basically we can do any brand name that we want, but you kind of want to create some coherency, so you might want to use the same name as on the landing page logo, or you might want to use the same name as the actual brand of the offer, okay? So I'm just gonna go with Healthy Report 365 for now. Healthy Report 365. Cool. Then we can upload a image. So let's see, animated GIF WebP support enabled. For GIF images, first frame will be used on non-participating sites. So when you're using a GIF, the first frame will be used if the website on which you promote does not support GIFs. We're just going to use a regular image. We don't have any, let's see, video, okay, no. We don't have any dimensions, but let's just go with 1000 by 600. It's usually fine for native ads. There we go. All right, and let's search for slimy juice. Okay, I want something really slimy, like almost disgusting looking. Okay, ooh. Too bad that it's such a dark image and that there's not a lot of color and brightness and contrast, but this would be awesome. Awesome. This is good as well. Looks disgusting. Okay, let's use this. Oh, the dimensions are way off, by the way. So that wouldn't work. Let's see what else is in there. Well, it's not really a slimy juice. Kind of looks healthy and delicious as well. Let's see. This would have been better, but once again, the dimensions are completely off. It looks okay, but looks too delicious. Now this might do something. This might actually do something. So what I usually do, if I find an image where I'm like, oh, this is going in the right direction, but not really what I'm looking for, then you have this option that does not appear on this image, where you can find relevant images. All right, so let's see if I can show you on one of these other images. Nope. Why don't they have that? Okay, so sometimes it says see more here, and that will show you relevant images. This looks still too common, basically. I want something disgusting. Slimy juice. I don't know what this is, but this keeps on coming back, and it does look disgusting, but not a lot of results, by the way. Okay, so let's see. Slimy drink. So if that text wasn't there, this would have been great. But that text is there, so it isn't great. Maybe we can find relevant images. See more, there you go. So then we get relevant images. Let's see. Looks like some sort of Halloween kind of drink. But we want it to look disgusting. Oh, it's actually GIF. Yeah, so you could use GIFs inside of RevContent. I'm personally not a big fan of them, but it might be worth a test. All right. Thick drinks. Let's see what we get. Yeah, so finding the right images may take you some time, and you want to find the right images, of course, that will give you the best results. So don't feel bad if it takes you a long time to find the image that you need, okay? Let's see. All right, disgusting smoothies. Maybe we'll find something here. That's more like it. Oof. Okay, that fly is a little bit fake. Just a little bit. Let's see. All right. Something like this might do, but the dimensions are off again. So if the dimensions keep going off, you can also use these tools right here and click on size large. And now we won't get any of those squared images anymore. We shouldn't, at least. All right. Let's see. Still a lot of small images. Okay, let's go with this. The color is quite weird, which makes it look a little bit more disgusting. It's still a little bit too clean for me, but for the sake of this video, let's use this image. But as you can see, it can take quite some time to find the right image that fits the angle in which you want to promote this offer with, right? All right, let's drop it in there and let's download it. Cool, then we go back into RevContent and we're gonna upload this image. Cool, it's uploaded, let's submit it. And boom. So now we have submitted our campaign. We just have to wait for RevContent to check our ads to make sure that everything looks fine. And depending on your schedule for the start of your campaign, it will either go live as soon as RevContent has approved your ads, or it will go live when your ads are approved and you have met the scheduled starting date, right? And then your ads will go live and we can start earning some money. So you now know how to make a campaign and how to make money using RevContent's native ads. So that's going to be it for this one, but no worries because I will catch you next time. And until then, peace out.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.